Oh, you got a bent broom there. All right. Good eye, Joyce.
Welcome back to Scott Speed Triple Channel. This video is just a few clips of my commute to and from work. I live in St. Augustine, Florida. I work in Jacksonville, Florida. My round trip commute's about 75 miles a day. I come in for 3 in the afternoon, so it's 1 to 2 o'clock when I actually come in. And I head home at just after 11 o'clock every night. Jacksonville is a beautiful city at night. I love to look at the lights as I'm going home, get a good view heading over the Acosta Bridge, which is what you'll see next. A lot of the buildings downtown have colored lighting on them. They sometimes change them for various events, as does the Acosta Bridge. Its normal color is blue. That's what you'll see here in a second. Bear with me through this video. A lot of it's from the truck. Near the end we'll have some motorcycle stuff, but there's just a lot of things I picked up in the truck this past few months that I thought would be interesting to share with you. So this bridge is colored differently for different events, different nights. Sometimes they just change it to change it, but the normal color would be blue. I've seen it green. I've seen it yellow, orange, purple, red, multicolors. But I like the view of the city from here. Commute home's usually pretty uneventful, low traffic. So we had an event at work. We have a very large patio off the cafe of the 3rd floor of our building. And we had about 400 people watching the fireworks. This is on the 4th of July. From the patio, you look directly over this bridge and see the fireworks directly behind it in front of the city. So they had the bridge in red, white, and blue. The lights on our building, which are usually green, were also changed to red, white, and blue for the event. But this is heading home on the 4th of July this year. Like I said, I really like this view of the city. So this is a typical Florida rainstorm. Lasts down really, really heavy for half an hour, or just pushes through, and then an hour later it's dry. It's crazy weather in Florida. Here I am from 70 miles an hour avoiding an accident. I had left late for work and ran into, well, you'll see here. I was fortunate nobody clipped me from behind. The rain can come down so hard sometimes you absolutely have no visibility just due to the rain. And this is what some people call Florida sunshine. The old joke is that if you don't like the weather in Florida, just wait 10 minutes because it'll change. You could add to that, if you don't like the weather in Florida, just drive 5 miles because it'll change. So yeah, I had left late.
A couple cars back there tied to each other. This shit's spun out up here.
By this point, I was wondering if I was going to get to work on time. Take a little pride in being to work very early, usually every day.
Wow. Should be pretty clean sailing from here.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Oh, another spin out on that side. Damn. What we
This
have,
is a mile
tires
up the
over there or
road.
something?
Look at the sunshine. Maybe another mile and a half up the road.
Wow. Not a good day to leave the house late. Jeez.
And a motorbike. Yeah, he ran the red light. You can give him the benefit of the doubt. He did put his hands up to say sorry, but this is an 8-story parking garage, and one of these days I'll ride up to the top and take some pictures. I've been up there a couple times, just not really to film anything. So I get off at 11 o'clock at night and generally run, faster than the speed limit on the highways. And this particular road's about 5 miles through the middle of the woods. There's no access. It's 45 miles an hour, 2 lanes. There's only a couple of passing zones. And most people at night are running 55, 60 even, sometimes 65, but this guy was doing like 40, 45, and he kept tapping his brakes like he didn't know where he was going. So I passed him. I've seen up to 15 deer on this road. On it one evening. Sometimes I'll see 4, 5, 6. I counted video one night, 15 deer. Hit one in the truck a few years back. $5,500 worth of damage. That's not counting no hood, no windshield, no quarter panels, just bumper and radiator guards and crap like that. This guy too, he was weaving a little bit. He was staying in his lane, but going back and forth and going pretty slow. I wondered if he was maybe drunk or something, or lost. So I figured as soon as the passing zone comes up, I'll pass him. And then there was a car with hazards on the right-hand side of the road pulled over. Thought Maybe it's a policeman. Maybe it's a wrecker. I don't know. But it wasn't a police officer, so I passed this guy too. I drive a Ram 1500 with the V8 engine. So here I was running along about 90. I saw the policeman with his lights on. I thought he was coming to get me. I pulled over. He just kept on going. He was heading to probably one of the worst accidents I've seen, and I have seen a lot of accidents. Lots and lots of accidents on the road, car rollovers. I was a paramedic for many years, and even though I didn't respond to emergency accidents like that, I've seen a lot of them in the aftermath. I'm also, or used to be, a road racing safety marshal, an AMA certified safety marshal, and I'd work on the road race tracks on the east coast of the United States, and about 10 years I've seen lots of motorcycle crashes at the track, help pick up bikes, wave flags, and
that's bad news.
I've actually seen 6 people on the racetrack who died from their crashes. 2 or 3 dead on the tracks, several that just got to the hospital and didn't make it. This was one of the worst accidents I've seen on the side of the road, though. I may have interrupted you while I was speaking and you might have missed that, but you can run it back if you want. It's pretty harsh. And like the title said down there, there's no ambulance had arrived yet. That used to be a minivan. So this is maybe 3, 4, 5 miles from where I work, my last part of my commute. I'm heading up to my exit. Mostly a lot of concrete roads in Florida, and this is concrete like a lot of them. It's kind of rough, but yeah, I got to get the bike out sometimes and at least get the engine running, so I commute to work on the bike occasionally.
That was kind of close. I probably shouldn't have done that.
So this exit has about 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 other exits off of it down into the city. And it's again mostly concrete. There's some pavement, but it's pretty rough. Some sections are really rough, kind of harsh on the bike, but at least it's got a few curves. Florida doesn't have a whole lot of twisty roads. or hills. So at least this one, there's some elevation change, there's some curves. It's the part of the commute I like best. Even in the truck, once I get here, it's like, okay, I'm home. Let's have fun. This is the roughest curve. Got the pavement, the road surface is just really harsh. Try to tweak the volume so you can hear that a little better. Not a whole lot of growl, but something. As I'm downshifting and slowing for the next light, you might hear a little of that triple burble. So I really like the sound of the SC exhaust muffler. Deeper tone and better.
All that crap on my face shield, damn it.
Yeah, there was a white foamy liquid coming off the back of a truck on the highway that day, and it got on my face shield. I tried wiping it, and mostly smeared. And I use Plexus on my face shield. Usually I can wipe it pretty clean of most stuff. I think this was soap scum or something. A lot of days I won't get this red light to change for me and I gotta run it. But I do it intentionally, not like that guy.
Hey. Thank you.
So thanks to everyone for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. More to come soon. Gotta love commuting.
Hey.